Look, the first thing to get straight is this. Emotions don't just happen. They hit you, and most of the time, they sucker punch you right when you're not ready. You know that fire in your chest when a deal goes sideways, or that sinking pit in your stomach when someone questions your leadership? That's not weakness, it's blood in the water. But here's the brutal truth most founders and investors won't tell you. If you can't spot that anger, that frustration, that creeping fear the moment it shows up, it's going to run the show. And that's where the real damage starts. You don't just lose control, you lose leverage. Suddenly, your responses aren't calculated moves, they're desperate reactions that burn bridges, kill trust, and crush momentum faster than you can say pivot. So, stopping that painful spiral, how on earth do you do it? Step 1. Stop pretending you have to bury those feelings or push them aside like they're distractions. You don't. The secret is you start by noticing them. Seriously, just notice. When your chest tightens or your mind races, don't fight it. Slow down. Pull your attention fully there. Ask, what exactly am I feeling? Where in my body is this? How strong is it right now? This moment of recognition is your gateway. It's the space between reacting and responding, and it's the only power you have over those raw, messy emotions that want to hijack your decisions. Next, don't just notice and sit there. Label it. Say to yourself, this is frustration, or this is fear. It sounds simple, but that verbal call-out does something wild. It asks your brain to engage the thinking part instead of defaulting to the survival mode fumes of rage or panic. It slows everything down just enough for you to pick your next move rather than reacting like a cornered animal. This isn't meditation fluff. It's practical, battle-tested survival. The gap between notice and label, that is the difference between losing a deal and turning a crisis into an opportunity. But listen closely, because here's where most people screw it up. Noticing emotions is not a soft moment or a free pass to wallow. It's a signal to act smarter. Once you've named your feeling, take it a step further. Ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? Is it shame showing up because you dropped the ball? Is it fear because you're stepping out far beyond your comfort zone? Is it anger because someone crossed a line you didn't expect? When you decode your emotions like data, you find the real problem that needs fixing before it festers into chaos. And here's the game changer. Stop trying to erase those feelings by distracting yourself or pushing harder to prove others wrong. That just buries the pressure and primes the reaction for a bigger explosion later. Instead, use conscious breathing, slow, deep, controlled breaths right into the place where tension sits. It's like flipping a switch in your nervous system. Breathing rewires your brain to calm, to clarity, to strategic thinking. Do this the moment you feel tension rise, even if it's microscopic. Do it now, every time. It builds a muscle of control nobody teaches you in business school, but it flips the script on anxiety and rage instantly. If you pull all this together, this is what happens. You stop being a slave to your emotions and start using them as your radar. Painful reactions fade. You lean into discomfort with curiosity instead of fury. Negotiations don't derail because you caught the shift in your own mood early. Team conflicts don't spiral because you spotted the warning signs in your body and voice before they blew up. Every high-stakes call, every pitch, every decision becomes sharper because you're not reacting. You're leading with clear eyes. Make no mistake, this isn't for comfort, it's for mastery. Noticing emotions isn't a soft skill, it's a survival skill. The people who crush it aren't the ones who smash their feelings down. They're the ones who face those emotions in the face and say, I see you. I understand you. Now watch me use you. If you want to stop burning bridges, stop snapping under pressure, and finally lead with composure. This is the skill to own. This is how the best stay ahead when the stakes are highest and the pressure is suffocating. Ignore this and you're just spinning your wheels in frustration, wasting energy fighting ghosts that control your every move without you even realizing. But get good at this, honestly, ruthlessly, and you win in ways no spreadsheet or strategy session can buy. It's painful because it demands brutal honesty with yourself, and it's powerful because it puts control back where it belongs, in your hands. So stop waiting. Start seeing your emotions for what they are, because until you do, they will keep running the show, and you know how dangerous that feels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.